regardless, the trade deadline's coming up. Jerry Jones was speaking with reporters. He didn't speak with reporters after the loss to the Panthers. He did speak at a press conference yesterday, and here he is on the possibility of the Cowboys making some trades to improve a pathetic through 6 games defense.
One of the great things about our trade that we had with Green Bay is that our tackle makes about $22 million a year, where he costs us $2 million. And so we're getting a $20-something million a year player for $2 million right now. And he's playing about as well as anybody on defense. Why do I bring that up? That alone has increased our flexibility of being able to look at potential trades right now, whereas you might have had hand cramps before. So we're in position to look at a trade. That doesn't mean we're going to make one, but we certainly had in mind when we started this season that we were going to have ammo to be more flexible in terms of what we do with the roster as we move along this year and, of course, as we get into the next couple of years.
Speaking of words, womp, womp, womp. I feel like Jerry Jones, for as long as he is with us, is going to be coming up with new ways to justify trading Micah Parsons. Well, Kenny Clark's a $22 million a year player, and we only paid him $2 million. And we're going to, the whole idea of the draft, as I've said before, you want to win the lottery. You want to scratch off the winning ticket. And when you scratch off the winning ticket, you don't trade it in for more tickets. You keep that ticket. You put it in your mattress. And I know that it also means you have to pay the jackpot eventually, but it helps you get that jackpot that you're supposedly obsessed with getting, that ever elusive glory hole that Jerry Jones has been trying for 30 years to recapture.
Yeah, I listen, their offense is awesome. They got everything on that side of the ball. And it's who knows how scary it's going to be when CeeDee Lamb gets back. Because like you talked about, they unlocked George Pickens, and now it's like if you're playing them, pick your poisons. But at the same time, with all that and the trade and all that conversation, I just like the Cowboys defense isn't one player away. It's not like it's like, oh, if they just get a corner, oh, they stink everywhere. Everywhere. What is there? There's no, oh, if they get another defensive end, okay, yeah, maybe that helps out a little bit. But I mean, again, what are you going to do? Leverage the farm and put everything on hold just to go, hey, we got a defensive end, and now trade away all those assets in a year where I sit here right now and go, you're not going to the Super Bowl. So why would you want to make those type of moves? I just think it's all talk, all BS right now. They're not the team that should be looking to make that type of move as of right now. They're doing what they can right now. Let's see how awesome their offense can be and how it can carry the squad, and can they work within the defense. But I wouldn't want to sacrifice future years and what we could be next year or the year after just to make our defense go from the worst in football to the third worst in football. Like that's not worth it.
Hey, the bottom line is they misplayed their hand with Micah Parsons. It got personal, and they came up with reasons to move on from him, which are not good reasons, but they'll continue to come up with any justification they can to explain away why they did what they did. And they'll talk and talk and talk until they've said enough, and they'll ask a different question.
Hi, it's Mike Florio. Thanks for watching PFT on YouTube. Hit subscribe for the latest news and analysis from Pro Football Talk.